It really does. All this shit I have to do. I mean, I forgot to. I just need to change my offense and defensive playbooks. But everything, like the uniforms, the Heisman stuff, it's just so annoying.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bearcats will kick it away first. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop it. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw at Sanders. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot sandwich.
And he's going to run it all the way back.
What are you doing, Ian Blessing?
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown one pick. He should have thrown his second right there.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Smith. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
To the ground with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Finds his big tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. The throw. That's caught. It's Hayden. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front at steak dinner tonight. My goodness, if you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
And he reels it in inside the 30. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. They're going to throw it again. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They're going back to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long.
3rd and long,
So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Horn. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. Give to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Got his man downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Using the quick game. At the 45 on its way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He wants to throw it again. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Sanders. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third down. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Makes the grab. It's Horn. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. Got a man. It's Hunter.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On target. Touchdown, Colorado! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby, feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Horn. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap, he knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone, but no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over
Man,
the
these
field.
motherfuckers are jumping every zig route. Why? What the fuck?
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Turner. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touchdown, Bearcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Coming after it. And the third down pass is incomplete. And the Bearcats will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's Horn. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully, get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Afterburners coming. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. To throw, it's Sanders. Working that left side now. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The aerial assault continues. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown total. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, good.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the game.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. It's complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And he threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Ready to fire from the pistol. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Across the 25, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Bearcats have this offense rolling. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll run play action. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Let's see what they do on third down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He'll do it himself. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Kiner. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. He's got his man.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They go to the counter. The offense coughs it up. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Now the play fake. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Going over the top. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Bringing it back. Lowers those pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give... Over first into field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area. They forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here and make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
Pressure coming. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Splits the uprights. Good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by just 1 over Auburn. For now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to leave this guy the rock.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running.
He's into the open down the middle. The 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Sorsby. Throws to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Driving for the goal line. Loose football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. The 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They still need a touchdown to take the lead here in the 4th, and they'll try to get the ball back with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 4th. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Smith.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to run it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Quickly complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Horn. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicates